Hello, my name is Rick Utzer with AirgunWeb.com. We're here again at SHOT Show 2015, and we're at the Beeman Marksman booth, and we're here with Jerry. How you doing, Jerry?
Great. How are you?
I'm doing super good. And I came by the booth yesterday.
You were wild, weren't you?
I was very wild. I was very wild. You've got some new products that I didn't even know was technically possible to do. So before we get to that stuff, tell me a little bit about what's new for you. What has you excited about 2015?
Well, price point and value have really been the key in 2014 that have really driven our sales. And we've come out with some great new products which will continue that success into 2015. We're really seeing the gas ram, our inert gas, closed cylinder, as really taking a lot. The advantages of that are really taking off in sales. You know, it's a quieter, faster, less vibration, more accurate product, and we're seeing that really take off in sales. And replacing some of our spring business, so we're excited about that.
Okay.
Second of all, we've come out with a quiet technology, which we have proof positive that it's the quietest rifle in the air gun industry.
All right,
so
we'll have to do a little testing.
We're going to do some testing together on that. So we're excited about that product as well. And third, we have a revolutionary new product, which is taking our dual caliber and making it in a fixed barrel that you can shoot simultaneously 2 shots.
And that was the thing. I never knew somebody would even think of doing that. First of all, which gun do you have here?
I have in front of me the gas ram. So this represents, you know, you can't really tell the difference between this because the inner workings.
It's all inside.
It's all inside. Okay. So this is representative of the gas ram.
One of the things that I've liked about your guns is that you have a pretty decent trigger.
We have a great trigger.
And that's actually, you know, you have a low cost entry.
Yeah.
It's not a real expensive gun, but the thing that makes it shootable is the trigger. If you have an expensive gun with a bad trigger, you don't want to shoot it. And this is a decent gun at a decent price with a really good trigger. You want to go shoot it.
And you're more accurate because you have a decent trigger.
Right. All right.
Yeah.
So I'm going to move on here.
Yeah.
Why don't you grab
this? Yeah.
Here, let's do this one next.
Okay.
Let's talk about this stock.
This is a brand new stock for us here at the SHOT Show. It literally just came in with our Chinese contingent. So a brand new stock. The exposure here at the show has really got us thinking that it was originally just going to be in one rifle, and we're already expanding it. You can see it here in the dual caliber.
Let me tell you a little bit about this, because where you would normally have a plastic stock like this may feel a little bit, oops, let me grab the handle, may feel a little cheap. I got to tell you, this feels extremely well built. It's not cheap plastic. It's got a really good feel to it. And this is your, you know, Beeman's been doing this for a while, but you just changed the barrel out. So
exactly.
You buy the one gun, you get a 177 and a 22 in the same box.
It's 2 guns in one.
I've actually done some work with that. I've had a lot of success with these guns, and they've been pretty accurate in both calibers.
Yes.
Okay. What's the next thing? Show me that dual barrel. Oh no, do the quiet one first. We'll save the other one.
Okay. Obviously, you can see this is a silencing, baffling system, noise reduction. Politically correct, and this is on the new stock as well, which we're really excited about. So
this is gas ram too,
and we're featuring some gas ram in this as well. So we're adding value every place we go. As I said, we really see that it's not only just the cheapest product, but it's adding value, whether it be dual caliber, whether it comes with a case, whether it has an upgraded stock. Noise reduction, gas ram, we're adding a lot of features and benefits to price points that traditionally didn't have all those things.
Right, because most guns are going to be $350, something like that, with this kind of setup.
That's exactly right, and we're seeing some of these hit our quiet technology hitting $150 to $199.
That's a lot of value.
A lot of value.
I got you.
And that's what we really see driving the business. We've been very successful with it in 2014. Value added. Not just, you know, cheap product, not just product out at $99, but product at $150 to $199 that just has more value than anybody else.
Something you'd want to go shoot.
That's correct. And when it's on the retailer's shelf, they can, the consumer can pick it out and say, well, that has 2 barrels rather than just one. That has a, you know, an upgraded scope. That has silencer rather than non-silencer, and it meets price points that they're willing to hit. So.
Now let's grab the next one.
Okay, so this is the one that got your interest.
Right.
As you can see here, and I think the camera can focus in. This is a fixed dual barrel.
It's not a fixed barrel.
That's correct.
Let's use it right.
Right.
For my guys, they're going to go, that's not fixed barrel.
Yeah.
It's got two barrels that you cock at the same time.
That's correct.
All right.
It is enacting one mechanism, one power plant, and once it's closed, and with the dial, you can shoot the top barrel or the bottom barrel, or dial it to shoot both at the same time.
Single power plant.
Single power plant.
And if I shoot the top barrel once, I recock it, just flip it over, and shoot the next one. I don't have to drive another pellet in it.
That's correct. You know, or you can shoot both barrels at the same time.
When are these available?
These are going to be available in July.
Okay, all right. Because this one really caught my eye as something that I would have never thought of that.
Right.
I mean, that was, it sort of reminds me of the old 22-410 type.
Yes.
That's probably where you came. Yeah,
exactly. It's the concept is basically the over and under.
Yep.
And or the dual barrel shotgun.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Very, very, very cool.
Yeah. Rick, I wanted to introduce you to the principles of SAG air rifle, the oldest and largest manufacturer of air guns in China, and the owner of Marksman Beeman brand worldwide. This is Mr. Yu and Mr. Chung.
Very nice to meet you. Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you. Thank you for letting us come and see your products today.
SAG is proud of the Beeman and Marksman products in USA. Jerry is our big guy for the market.
Yes.
And also I think we can do better and better after you support.
Absolutely. Well, it has been a privilege to be here and see your new products. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
All right, so Jerry, you were teasing me yesterday, we were talking that you had potentially something new coming out.
Something new.
Something extremely new that shoots that. This is a 210 grain, massive hollow point bullet that's being shot out of a new, is this prototype or is this ready to go?
It's one of a kind at this point.
It's one of a kind.
But it's practically ready to go.
Well, I hope that it's ready enough we can get these things going. I'm looking at some numbers here, folks. Okay, maybe we'll get a sheet. Maybe you'll let me get a copy. We'll see.
Yeah.
But we're looking at a 4,000 PSI fill, is that right?
Yeah.
And we're looking at 306 foot-pounds.
Yep.
Out of a pre-charged air gun here from Beeman Marksman. That's pretty cool. You want to get the gun?
I do.
It's right there. And it looks, initially, you're going to say, boy, that looks really familiar if you've been into air guns.
Yeah.
So it looks like what you've done is taken the QB
78
and turned it up to 11.
Or 12.
Oh, 12. Okay, 11 or 12.
Yeah.
And so that's pretty cool. That's shooting 300 foot-pounds.
Yes.
Okay, and if you guys want something like this, you're going to need to let us know because that's going to determine whether or not these guys build it. I hope they build it.
We've already taken orders for the show. It's been amazing, and we haven't shown it.
All right.
Word of mouth on this is, as you people have heard about it, and if you're interested in one, it seems like you have the ear to the ground.
Big bore air guns are huge for 2015. I've been getting into big bore big time since the middle of last year. The more I shoot them, the more I love them. This is very simplistic. It's not real heavy. It's very, very neat. It's like, I don't know. I can't wait to get one.
Simple is good.
Yeah, keep it simple. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
All right, Jerry. So that's going to wrap it up for this interview. You got some great stuff for 2015. I can't wait to see it actually hit the store shelves. And remember your friends over at AirgunWeb.
We do.
All right. So thank you very much.
My pleasure, partner.
All right. Have a great rest of the show.
Thanks for having us on.
Anytime. My name is Rick Utzler with AirgunWeb.com. Thanks for watching.